Hi guys, this is Desmond coming to you with another technical breakdown for cable. So let's get started as we sort of approach the end of this trading week. So what we're seeing on this pair is cable actually break out of a sort of channel. We have a couple of touches on this bearish trend line and a couple of touches on the lower trend line. What we've actually seen is that price form sort of a double bottom in this region here at around 122.50, and price has since then made a move higher and broke out of this trend line, broke above the key sort of resistance level that we were looking at yesterday. We're looking at this strong bullish candlestick breaking above that level, breaking above 124.50. And what we're seeing here is two sort of doji candlesticks on the 4-hour time frame, indicating a slight sort of pause or slight reprieve in price action. And then we're seeing a bullish candlestick actually breaking those previous two candle highs, engulfing those candles, signifying that we could see a further move into at least 125.36. Now we do have cable currently just testing that 125 level, but the next key resistance level that we are likely to see on cable is at around 125, 125.40. Now, if we drop down to the hourly time frame and just take a closer look at this pair, what we can see, is price clearly making those higher highs, breaking out of this bearish trend line. And if we bring on the moving averages, see that price is now broken above the 200. We've seen that cross on the hourly time frame between the 50 EMA and the above, breaking above the 200 simple moving average. We also have the 21 EMA above. This is now giving us sort of an indication on the hourly time frame that price the market is now sort of, there's been a switch and change in sentiment, leaning more towards the bulls, as we have the fastest moving average above the sort of medium term moving average, and the medium term moving average now crossing above that slower and longer term moving average. Now today we will see releases of NFP from the US. We usually will see NFP being released on Friday, but due to Independence Day weekend, that data is actually going to be released today. And we are looking at a potential change, an increase of around 3 million. Previous figure was reported at 2.5 million, and with the unemployment rate, we are forecasted to have a figure of around 12.4, which is a slight drop from 13.3. Now, fundamentally as well, we have actually seen daily COVID cases in the US increase by 50,000 for the first time. And this has actually led to some states, easing and putting a halt to their reopening plans. And Apple, notably, have actually reclosed 30 of their stores as the nation battles with COVID-19. Now, looking at cable, if price, fails to move higher and we break back below this sort of key mid-range zone at around 124.60, then the next key daily level of support that I'll be watching for will be around 123.60. Now, if we bring on the pivot points, what we can see is we have today's intraday pivot level just sitting below this zone at around 124.41. Now, this could be a zone where we do find support. If we do find some support in this region, then we could see the price potentially come back in to test this level and move higher. We do have R1 for today also sitting around 125.24. If price starts to break below this level, then the next level that we will be looking at is S1, followed down into around 120, followed by price moving potentially down into 123.60. So that's going to be it from me, guys, on cable. Thank you for tuning in, and do have a great trading day.